Winter apocalypse is upon us, everyone. Please be safe out here. Gotta just take your time. People are tailgating you like I've had someone tailgating me. Just pay attention to what's going on in front of you for the most part. I mean, people gotta understand that it's treacherous out here, so take your time. Do not go too fast. That's all I can say. As you can see, this is I-91 right here in Hartford. There's no lanes. It's all white. There's probably a good 3 inches of snow out here, 4 even, because the plows have already done a couple of passes. So there's a minimum of like 4 inches out here. Just keep your distance from other people. Make sure that, you know, you're just being careful as possible. Best thing to do is try to go to the lowest part of the snow. If you see out in front of you, you can see kind of a little blacktop, just aim for that. You can see that there's a car abandoned out here. Got to take our time around this. It's going extremely slow, but just like I said, everybody to their own distance. You don't know if anybody's ever driven in snow before. You don't know how good their tires are. You don't know any of that. You know, they could spin out at any moment, so just try to stay back. If you have to make a pass, then like try to go around them with as much space as possible. Obviously, don't go too far to the edge of the road, because if you go too far to the edge of the road, that's where the big piles of snow are and snowbanks are, and you'll end up getting stuck. All-wheel drive doesn't save everything. If you have an all-wheel drive car, don't get false hope thinking that that's the best thing on the planet and it'll get through anything, because that is just a false narrative. Don't get overconfident in your all-wheel drive system. Of course, they help, but it doesn't mean that you won't get stuck. So don't drive like you're driving normal on the freeway at 70, 80 miles per hour, or whatever you do. You know, a nice steady pace, 40 miles per hour max, which what I'm doing. It's cruising. Like, my TC is doing very well. Surprisingly, with it being lowered, special edition Police Series 9.0, of how low it is and on the lowering springs, and it's handling like a dream. But I'm guessing that is credit to these Bridgestone Turanzas that I just recently got. This is the first time I've really driven this car in a snowstorm. I was always concerned to drive this car in the snow, and it's proved me some confidence today. Really, really good. I definitely, you know, I feel good about it. It's not slipping, nothing. It's just trekking right along, and I credit the tires to that. So if you guys need some good tires, definitely recommend getting some Bridgestone Turanzas. I got these from Costco. If you have a Costco membership, it's a big, big discount. Bridgestone Turanzas can cost you $250, $300 a piece, and over there they were like $180 or so for the deal that they had going on. So if you have a Costco membership, I highly recommend going and checking out their tire center before you go anywhere else. They have name brand tires, all name brand, high quality tires. So definitely recommend you guys going over there. I know I'm a technician, you know, you like to do everything yourself, but when there's a good deal, there's a good deal, and I don't have a time machine, so, you know, that's what you gotta do. Let's see if we can get a look at the side here. You guys can see that. That is the HOV lane over there. It looks like it has a good 6 inches of snow over there. They aren't even plowing that. It's only 10:27 at night. It's coming down hard, very hard. So I'm just like trying to give you guys an idea. If you guys are thinking about coming out here, you know, if you have some errands to run, you got to go to work. I mean, I'm just trying to give you guys the best look of what's going on in the Hartford general region. And you know, now we're crossing over into Windsor now, and you guys can see, I mean, there's not a lot of people out here on at least going northbound. Southbound, there's quite a bit, surprisingly. People are giving it a shot. But like I said, if you don't have to be out here, don't be out here. I know I am bringing myself home right now. I am calling it a quits for the night. I am not driving out here anymore. I know that we're supposed to be, the last last time I heard, I mean, that was a few hours ago, we're supposed to be getting 12 inches to 20 inches in this area. So, yeah, not many vehicles are going to get through that. I don't care if you have all-wheel drive or not, if you have a truck or not, have a Jeep, whatever you may be having, you're not going to get through that. So, just try to stay home. You guys can see that this RAV4 just goes blowing by and cutting into lanes and doing stupidity that just doesn't make any sense. Like, slow down. You're about to hit the other RAV4. There's no reason for you to be going that fast. People need to slow down. That's all I'm going to say. If you guys don't understand, you know, that and tailgating people, it makes no sense. You're just making people feel scared. I mean, there's a lot of people that are scared to drive in the snow. I'm not necessarily scared to drive in the snow. I'm just cautious. And you got to, you know, think about not just yourself and think about where you got to go. The people want to get home safe to their families in storms like this. And you tailgating them and blowing by them and all this other stuff, showing off. I mean, it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Just keep your distance as far as you can. That's my rule of thumb. See how much space I have in between them. I would like to have some more space, but I have a BMW driver, you know, doing BMW driver things, tailgating me, so I can't. I'm trying to slow down. I'm down to 30 miles per hour, and here they go, blowing by. Look at that. Normal BMW fun. Yeah, now put on the hazard lights after you go blowing by me. There's no point, guys. No point. I know it might sound like I'm talking trash about some people, but I'm just being honest, everyone. I'm being totally honest. You guys can see it's whiteout conditions. I can't even see really the street lights. My wipers are frozen. I can't tell me that other people's wipers aren't frozen. I can't do anything about it. I'm on the freeway. I'm on the highway. So, like, I just have to, you know, keep trucking along what I got until I get off of this thing. But, like I said, I'm on I-91 North. I'm in Windsor. We're getting close to exit 36 right now, Park Avenue. You guys can see, I mean, it's just a whiteout. It is a whiteout. Southbound is pretty congested. Northbound is pretty congested. It's crazy how many people are out here at 10:30 at night. It's like, you know, everybody has been cooped up from COVID for so long. It's like everybody's like having a daredevil thing going on tonight. They're like, yeah, let's get out and take a ride in the snow. Why not? You don't really have to. Like, when you've been in the house this long, at this point, you might as well keep yourself safe from getting into a crazy accident. I know I sound crazy saying this stuff because I'm out here driving in it, but I'm gonna get out of it very soon, hopefully within the next 15-20 minutes. But we are traveling very, very slowly. Like I said before, I was going 40, now we're down to a little bit over 20, going 25. I'm literally not even hitting the gas pedal now. The car's just coasting, and I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do to get safe and get home. Am I right, guys, or am I right? Safety is first. I'm trying to slow down and let this RAV4 get some space in front of me so we get a nice gap. It's always good to have maybe like 4 car lengths in between. You never know if somebody will spin out, or you catch an icy spot and, you know, you get stuck in the snow or whatever. Just, you know, give yourself some space. And I mean, you can't do anything about the person behind you, but just, you know, you got to worry about the person more in front of you. And you know, there's going to be people out here that feel as though they're invincible, and they're going to come blowing by you at still 50 or 60 miles per hour. But you got to remember, you know, just stay focused and keep the course. Stay the course. Don't worry about everything going on. You know, if people flying by you, don't try to get too frustrated with them. Definitely don't get road rage and try to chase after them, because that won't help anything. Just putting yourself at risk. The main thing is that the people that are driving crazy out here, that's their own choice and their own risk. There goes this person over here. Why? Why did you have to do that? No reason. I'm literally in the right lane and you're driving down the breakdown lane. Now you're cutting me off. Look at this person. Look at them. You're all on camera, guy. They literally just went around me in the breakdown lane. What did that do for you? This is what I'm talking about, guys. You gotta use your head. Use your head. Don't be out here not using your head. if you know what I mean. Like, you gotta think things through. But it seems like they slowed down that Cadillac. That's a good sign. Maybe they realized that wasn't a good move. We can see we've got some Jeeps out here. You know, there's a car channel. That's what we do. So we might as well do some car watching while we're taking our slow coast home. We got a F-150 right here. Looks like it's handling snow pretty well. Yeah, I just know that I'm impressed with my TC with it being literally like 2 inches off the ground and just going. I'm highly impressed. No, the traction control light hasn't even come on since we've been on the highway at all. That is incredible. That's all I can say. It's incredible. But as you guys see, you know, the visibility is very bad. Less than a quarter of a mile for sure. I mean, I basically can see 2 cars in front of me, and that's about it. We're just really slowing down here. We're near, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully no accident, but we are really getting slow. So I'll be under 20 miles per hour. Just letting the car idle, trying to give these people some space, but then we keep having the people behind me race up behind us and fill in the congestion that, you know, I'm just trying to keep my distance and other people are not doing their part. But, you know, this is the Winter Apocalypse 2020, first major snowstorm. It looks like we're going to have a white Christmas. It might not snow on Christmas, but this snow will probably be here next Friday for Christmas. I would almost guarantee it. Got a Jeep Grand Cherokee blowing by me. Yeah, guy, you know, that was cool. Yeah, you have a Jeep. See, that's like, Jeeps will lose control too. They'll lose control too, so. Any vehicle can lose control in snow. You never know when. Just keep a nice grip on the steering wheel and stay straight and try to go in the tire tracks of the vehicle that was in front of you, because that's, you know, the closest you're going to get to the ground. That's my best advice. Is like, stay in those tracks so you get the most traction, and you'll be able to just keep on moving forward and gliding through. Almost witnessed the accident, guys. I don't know if you saw that, but Jeep's going a little too fast. Rolling up on that. What is that? I can't even tell what it is. Is that a BMW? I can't tell. It has so much snow on it. I can't even tell what it is. And look at the Jeep going through the snow. Look at it. It's, I don't know if you guys can see all that snow it just threw up, but there's probably like good 6 to 8 inches over there because the snowplow, I think, knocked some of the snow over there, and it's just ripping through it, like doing Jeep things, but at the same time, it's making other people nervous. So I don't know. I mean, people are so selfish. Then don't be a selfish driver. That's all I can say. Don't be a selfish driver. Just don't do it. As you guys can see, we have warning signs up. There is a travel ban. Don't crowd the plow. Don't, like, they put up some messages up there. That's a message. Don't crowd the plow. And that doesn't. And the same thing goes with don't crowd the other drivers out here. Look at how close this person is following. There's no reason for that. No reason. None. You're not gonna get to where you need to go any faster. You're not. But Connecticut messages: don't crowd the plow, and tractor trailers are not supposed to be out here at all. There's a travel ban for them until that sign said 9 a.m. That could change. Depends on how long this storm goes for. And right now, I don't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. So, yeah, we're coming up to exit 38. We're about a half a mile away. Might get close to home. But let's just see how it looks. I mean, it's such a whiteout that it's dark. It's blocking out all the street lights, the road lights. So any type of lighting out here is just not effective. My headlights are literally seeing, you know, a car length or so ahead of me because they're covered in ice and snow. It's pretty nasty, and I know this cleanup is going to take some time. You guys don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'd highly recommend just, you know, taking it easy if you can. because the storm's supposed to go all the way to 1 p.m. tomorrow on Thursday. So that's a long time. I mean, it's only 10:38, and look what we have. It's only been snowing for about 2 hours, at least in this area. And look at how much is on the ground. It's nuts. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for me. I always do not like this off-ramp, but I have no choice but to take it. It's a huge hairpin 360 turn. Let's see if they plowed it at all. I certainly hope so. Do not want to glide off of this. Oh boy, this is thick. Look at this. You guys can see how thick the snow is going in front of me. It's a lot. Let's make this hairpin turn. It is coming down. Man, I would. It's looking like we're getting to 2 to 3 inches an hour, like they were saying was possible. Because, like I said, there's only been 2 hours. It started around a little after 8 o'clock. 2 hours, and this is what we have already. Like, this is nuts. This is the most snow we've had in a long time in Connecticut. We could easily get 2 feet, I believe. Easily at this clip. This clip of snow. It's definitely possible. Now let's see how the local roads are. Here in Windsor, see how these local roads are. It's not plowed. We have a couple of cars stopped over here on the right. Not sure what's going on there. It looks like they did a little plowing here. This is a state road, so it looks like a little bit of plowing's been done. The wind is really strong. The snow is blowing sideways. We have cars over here going the wrong way. I don't know what's going on. Like the plow did like 1 lane pass through here maybe an hour ago. But other than that, it's a lot of snow on the road. Here comes a plow now on the other side of the street. Probably gonna get dumped with snow on me. Oh, 2 plows back to back. Oh man, I got a little speed bump here. You gotta be careful of these little banks like that are in the middle of the road from the snow plow. Don't want to damage your front splitter or your lip, if you have a lip, bumper in general, because some of those little mounds are high up. But this has been fun weather watching. Like I said, just take your time. Local roads are always going to be, worse because the plows aren't coming through as often on the highway. But the highway is still treacherous, and you have to be careful. Take your time, slow your speed, and make sure that you do everything you can to make sure you're safe. But this is about to end this video, guys. I hope you guys got an idea of how it's going with this winter storm. I'm coming onto a side street now, and I just went off of a main road. Now I'm on a side street, a little, where people live and stuff like that. And as you guys can see, nothing has been done here. So, nothing's been done. So, you're just gonna have to be careful. Like I said, just stay safe, everybody. I hope you guys had an idea of how heavy the snow is coming down from this video, and look forward to seeing how the storm looks in the morning. But thanks again for watching, guys. This is Orange Den Garage. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and look forward to some more winter action in the future and any other car content also. So this is Wyatt. Just want to say that what we do here at the Orange Den Garage, we always envision our dreams, and we're going to continue envisioning, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you guys again for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye now.